Hello, Thunder. What are you going to do this weekend?
For me, nothing special. I will be at home because the weather is extremely hot. That's why I won't go anyway.
And exactly, the weather is getting hot during this day. And I even saw in the news there's two of the city from Myanmar, uh, Chao and Magui, are in the top 50 hottest city in the world.
Really? So could you please tell me why the weather is getting hot day by day?
And I think it is because of deforestation. It is a global issue and it means the cutting down or remove of tree and forest. Deforestation can happen for many reasons, such as making space for agriculture, urbanization, or logging for wood.
Yes, I think forests are incredibly important because they provide homes for animals and they produce oxygen and they have regulate the earth climate. So when we lose forests, we also lose a lot more than just trees.
Yes, let's look at the Myanmar situation. According to a report by the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, in 2010, Myanmar has the third highest annual rate of deforestation after Brazil and Indonesia. From 2002 to 2023, Myanmar lost 752 hectares of permanent primary forest, making a 60% of its total tree cover lost in the same time periods. And total area of permanent primary forest in Myanmar decreased by 5.4% in this time of periods.
So Myanmar lost 752 cut right? And could you please elaborate how wide it is?
Of course, let me explain to you. 752 hectare is equal to 1.4 million football match combined.
Oh, it is so wide. And because of the deforestation, there are many negative effects on human being and earth, like increased carbon dioxide, loss of biodiversity, and increased wildfire, drought, and flooding, and the disruption to water circulation. And deforestation doesn't just affect the environment, it also has economic and social impact. And many indigenous people live in forests and rely on them for food, shelter, and medicine. So when forests are destroyed, this community are displaced and lose their way of life. So it is an important point.
Yes, another consequence of deforestation is climate change. Climate change refers to the long-term change in temperatures and water pattern, mostly due to human activities. When trees are cut down, they release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Forests act like a sponge absorbing carbon dioxide, which help reduce the amount of greenhouse gases that cause global warming. So deforestation contributes directly to climate change.
So, yes, and we are facing this environmental issue annually in Myanmar, such as flooding, drought, and increase our heat regarding carbon emission.
So Thunder, could you tell me what are some of the main causes of deforestation?
Uh, as you mentioned above, there are many causes of deforestation like overpopulation, demand, and logging, timber production, agricultural expansion, and forest fire and mining. So when the population is growing, so people need more food and more space. So uh, they expand city area to live.
Exactly, another major cause of deforestation and logging, which is when trees are cut down to make products like paper and furniture. Uh, as you know, to build the city, people must increase logging and timber protection. and also to be the construction such as road or bridge. It also need a seamless that came from mining and also mining for the purpose to get energy for electricity and other steps. But then, don't forget there are possible solutions for deforestation.
So, what are some of the ways that we can fight deforestation?
Yes, there's are many ways. One is reforestation, which is the process of planting a new tree to replace one that we cut down. It's not a perfect solution, but it helps restore the balance. Another solution is promoting sustainable farming logging practices. Sustainable means doing something in a way that does not harm the environment in the long term. This includes using land more efficiently and cutting down fewer trees.
Another way is the public awareness education that can minimize deforestation and as the individual, so we can participate and share the knowledge related to the deforestation within the community and as the NGO and CSO, they can also take part in raising awareness about highlighting the importance of forests and the consequence of deforestation and for environment education, so we can integrate forest conservation into school curricula to foster agricultural sustainability. The last
Yes.
thing is to strengthen environmental law, and which is the responsible to the government and local authority. As the government, so they should update and enforce environmental regulation to protect forests effectively and to control illegal logging.
So, do you know there's March 21st is International Day of Forest?
No. Could you explain me more about that? And what is the International Forest Day and what activity are you doing on that day?
The United Nations General Assembly announced 21st March as the International Day of Forest in 2012. And on this day, they celebrate and raise awareness of the importance of forests. Countries are encouraged to undertake local level, national, and international efforts to organize activities such as tree planting campaigns.
Ah, the theme for that day, 2025, is the forest and food, so which highlight the crucial role that forests play in global food security, nutrition, and livelihood. So I have a question for the audience that have you decided what activity you want to participate in for tomorrow International Forest Day? So don't forget to collaborate on that day.